Like, see, black people use the N-word for everything. We use it for everything, like mother, brother, sister, like love, hate. We use it for everything. I called a seatbelt a nigga earlier today. I called a seatbelt the N-word. I was putting on the seatbelt and I was like, come on, nigga, if you don't, I called it. It just needed a little flavor, so I gave it the N-word.
Nigga, 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 nigga. What's up, my niggas? You know, today, I want to talk about a very controversial topic. Not even a controversial topic. It's just a question. I may answer it, but I mostly want to ask these people this. White people, why do you want to say the N-word so bad? Why is nigga such a word that you just want, like, you just want to be entitled to saying it? I don't understand it. I really don't. And look, I'm gonna explain it furthermore. I'm black, so you can see melanin everywhere. You see it. I grew up saying the N-word. I can't stop saying it. I say it every day of my life. I say it when I wake up. I say it in my mind. I say it when I'm talking to myself. I say it any single time of the day. I just can't live without saying this N-word. There's black people out there that don't say it, and I really respect you for it, because that's really amazing how you have self-control to not say it. Because I'm so used to saying it, I'm so used to people saying it around me that I've just grown accustomed to it. Like I will literally call anybody a nigga, no matter who. Like if I see a white person bugging out, that nigga wildin', oh my god. But that's the principle behind it. Can white people even say the N-word? That's a very interesting question. And I'm gonna explain a lot of things in this video, especially coming from New York, the boiling point, whatever people like to go. New York's just a really diverse place, and me coming from Queens, I think it's supposedly the most diverse borough. There's three types of black people. There's black people that don't care if you say the N-word, no matter who you are, because to them it's just a word. There's black people that only care if you're white and you say it. And there's black people that care, you say the N-word, you can't say the N-word as long as you're not black. Three types of black people. For me, I don't know which one I am fully, but I'm mostly towards black people that care if you say the N-word only if you are white. And I'm gonna explain it. Cause like when you growing up in Queens, like I went to school, starting from middle school and high school. I went to school with a lot of Guyanese, Indian, Middle Eastern kids. I went to school with a lot of them. So like when you put all these different group of kids together, their cultures combine and assimilate a little bit. Not their cultures, but the American culture itself combines. And you have a lot of black kids who use Ebonics and say the N-word all the time. So these kids grow up with black friends that say the N-word to them. So I grew up like that. So it's like, so I'm used to a lot of my brown friends saying it, a lot of my non-black friends saying it. For me, mostly, I used to not care as long as I used to only let black and Latinos, whatever. I feel like black people and Latinos are, to be honest, the most disadvantaged group of people. I feel like Latinos get slide sometimes, can't even lie. But there's Latinos that don't even like black people, so it's like, what the fuck? But anyways, yeah, like I grew up with those people saying the N-word, so it's like, to me, it's not really a bad thing sometimes. Like, I don't know, I just seen it. It's like, at the end of the day, I don't really care for it, because like, it's like, okay, you saying it, it's whatever. But I really just don't like white people saying it. And I'm sorry for this. Like, if you're white and you're watching, like, damn, nigga, I don't care, boy. I can say the N-word if I want to. Who's stopping me? There's somebody that's gonna stop you one day. Thing is, it's just like, why you guys want to say it?
People always want to know who can say it and who can't. And it doesn't help me. It doesn't help anyone. And like, it doesn't, like, being black and being able to say, like, the N-word doesn't help at all. Like, no one's ever, I'm not gonna get a job off of it or anything like that. It's like, oh, this dude is extremely qualified for this job, but this guy can say nigger whenever he wants.
I understand there's white people that grew up in the hood or grew up in a low-income community where they had to, where they grew up amongst black and Latino kids who say the N-word a lot, so they end up already saying the N-word. I give those people a little slide a little bit, but it's like, I mean, if people letting them say it, it's like, bro, he grew up like letting, like, people like 6ix9ine, he's Mexican, right? He grew up with people being okay with him saying it, and growing up in New York, you're gonna see that a lot. So it's like you can't really blame him for saying it. That's just how it is. Like, he grew up with that, and it's hard to change.
If it's so offensive to them, then why do they say it over and over again?
So Riley said the N-word before you did that morning.
He says it every morning. He calls me nigga. He calls the other kids nigga. He calls himself nigga all the time. Nigga this, nigga that. Nigga please. Bitch nigga. Nigga, have you lost your mind? Nigga, check that hoe. Nigga, you bullshitting. Break yourself, nigga. He says it so much I don't even notice it anymore. Last week in lunch, Riley says to a classmate, "Can a nigga borrow a French fry?" And my first thought wasn't, oh my God, he said the word, the N-word. It was, now how is a nigga gonna borrow a fry? Nigga, is you gonna give it back?
We always question, can white people say the N-word? The thing is, white people can't say the N-word. It's a word. You can say it. We all know the word. We all know about it. You can say the N-word. But the question is, are you ready to face the consequences? Because you gotta ask yourself, when you're a white person, you say the N-word, you gotta ask yourself, can I say this in a room full of black people that I don't know? Can I say this word in front of a room full of black people that I don't know? And I know what you're thinking. All you non-black people and all you white people that are saying, oh, but you're black, so what does it matter? But no. It does matter, because, like, even as a black person, there's black people that do not say the N-word. So when I'm in a specific, like, environment, and I haven't heard anybody say the N-word yet, I watch my mouth, because it's like, there's people that really don't like you for saying the N-word. They will really check you on that. That's ignorant. They will black on you, and I respect it. If you don't want to be called the N-word, I'm not gonna call you the N-word. It's simple. Like, I respect you for it. I'm not gonna entice the whole situation. You could say it. You can say if you want. You don't have to. I don't care. So like, there's black people that really don't want to hear that, and I'm okay with that. So you can't just say it because I'm black. But yeah, I'll be very comfortable with saying it, because at the end of the day, it is part of my Ebonics language. Like, nigga is part of Ebonics. But anyways, but it's like, mostly, like, I talked about the white people in the hood, but it's mostly about the white kids who don't live in the hood. These kids that live in the suburbs. Why the hell you want to say the N-word for? Like, what is so special about the N-word? I know, and the thing is, hip-hop culture is the most reason why these white kids do say the N-word, because, like, I love my niggas like white people love rap. It's like, white people really love rap. And I know for a fact, there's a lot of white people that will really say, or even not even only white people that are not of color, that are not black, and they will be like, oh, I would never say the N-word. And these people bump to rap music every day. You want me to believe that you a little hip hop head, you bump to all this hip hop shit, and you never said the N-word a day in life? We saw Gina Rodriguez.
Believe me, just give me heebie-jeebie.
We saw her. Ain't no way you don't say the N-word. Cause I myself, if I'm listening to a song and it's not explicit, I feel out of place. It's like, damn. Like, what is this? It's like you had you at a store or something, and like, let's say Niggas in Paris come on, and it's like oh, so motherfuckers wanna fly, and it's like, and it's just bleeping every single word in it, like every single word, and it's like, it feels like you're watching a BT movie. Like, no, I want to actually hear these words, because they complete the song. All these Kanye fans, all these Travis Scott fans, everything, I don't say the N-word.
White people here are like, no, I would never, not me. I won't be doing that. I would never do that. And let's be honest, white people have been getting pretty bold with the N-word lately anyway. Like, seriously, I was at a Kanye West concert. I was at a Kanye concert the other day, right? I was at a Kanye concert, and he was doing All the Lights. And you know how All the Lights starts. He does like three like parts of a verse, and then he gets to the end, and then he holds the mic out for the N-word part, and everyone was like, nigga! Like everyone. And I wasn't in Detroit. I wasn't in South Africa. I was in Texas, where they make white people. Just happened. And they all looked at me like, what you gonna do? It's a Kanye concert. We outnumber you.
You tell me you don't say the N-word, like, Kanye has said it over 1 million times. And I fucks with Kanye OD, but it's like, there's no way you haven't said the N-word. There's no way you listen to the song and like you really know all the lyrics to the song, and it's like you bump into it. There's no way you're in the shower. You that one time where like the song, every lyric and the song and every part of the beat is just hitting you. It's just hitting you. You're just like yo, this song is crazy, and it's like Don't Play by Travis Scott. The whole chorus is, I ain't playing with you. Straight up, I ain't playing with you. You thought, like, that song is such a hype song. You telling me you don't say the N-word to that song? Like, you're in the shower, you really vibe, like, and like, you're raging. Like, you telling me you don't say the N-word? Stop the cap, bro. Stop the cap. I know I know every white person, not every, but like, most white people that listen to rap music has said the N-word. Thought of it, said it, I don't care, bro. You've been in your room, you listen to rap music, you have said it, because you were vibing out. And it's okay, because, look. I bumped to that explicit shit too, and it's hard, it's literally hard not to say a curse word to a song you love. But then again, it's not. What the hell am I saying? Because, like, I don't know, it's like, if I listen to somebody like Frank Ocean, like, some of his songs, like, Frank Ocean, he's a good artist, I love him, but, like, some of his songs, because, like, you know, growing up in New York, like, or just, like, being a guy in this generation already, you just grown up with the thought of, saying no homo to everything. Pause. Whenever something doesn't sound right, you say pause to no homo. So it's like, for some Frank Ocean songs, I've trained my brain to literally switch the lyrics around so it don't sound as gay. I know it's wrong. Sometimes I still say it because, like, sometimes you just want to just hear the song and vibe with it. But most of the time, like, my brain has switched the lyrics to the song. Like, when he starts off Chanel, like, I would literally be like, instead, like, the lyric is, my guy pretty like a girl. Pause. I end up saying, my girl pretty like a... Sometimes it'd be like, I'll literally say, my girl pretty like a girl. It doesn't make sense, but I just go with it because, I don't know, it just sounds more right to me. And I know it's ignorant for me to say this. I know it's ignorant for me to do that, but I don't know, it's just funny to me. You could train your... That's why I'm saying for most white people, because there's white people that probably has trained their mind to never say it or never think about that word, but most of y'all do. Don't cap. So yeah, a lot of these kids do listen to this, and it just makes them want to say it. But it's like, if you're not living amongst black people, and you're literally just living amongst other white people, like, you just decide to say the N-word. You just one day go to your little prep school. I'm probably dragging it with the prep school thing, but one day you just go to your little school, you're just like, you're like 13 now, you're in high school, you like, I'm gonna call my guys my niggas, bro. Like, you on the PS4 chat, you like, yo, this nigga's bugging, I'm tired of this nigga. Like, you just calling other white kids nigga with no black kid present, or even just a one token black kid there for you to say it. You just decide to say it and just think it's okay. Like, I don't understand, like, what is the need to say the N-word for? I know for us black people, it is a term of endearment and stuff like that. So it's like when you grow up seeing people saying it around you, when you grow up in an area where people just mostly say it, of course somebody's gonna say it. It's hard not to. But if like I'm a white kid growing up in the suburbs, I'm not really gonna say the N-word for no reason, because I know I'm not in your shoes. But it's like, what do I need to say the N-word for? There's no body around me that there's not a predominantly black group of people that can just go say the N-word to. So I'm just gonna call my friends other white kids N-word just to be cool, just because I see these rappers saying just be cool. No, nah, it's not valid, bro. Like, honestly, it's whatever. At the end of the day, you can say it, but one day somebody's gonna check you on it. There's literally people that will kill you for saying that word. There is. Seen videos, and there was people that would straight knock your jaw out for that. But I told you, unless somebody's called me an ER, I'm not really gonna make a big deal about it. Like, if a white person does call me a nigga, I'm just gonna be like, alright, bro, chill, don't call me that. Like, I don't, like, you can call your friends that, and like, I know they feel entitled to saying it, because like, oh, if you guys can use it, why can't we? It's like, nigga, because we did this lifestyle, bro. We started. Every New York slang is made by these low income community people. All, like, it's made by all the New York slangs, dead ass beat, everything made by black people. Black people. This was all part of Ebonics. Black people started these slangs. Black people are the reason why these slangs are so popular. Black people. I don't want to say black people make everything popular, but stuff like New York slang is mostly because of black people. Like, it really is. It really is. It's part of black culture. It's part of Ebonics. I'm saying it here now. I know some of you probably won't agree. I literally put black and Latino people hand in hand sometimes, because it's like we just end up growing, or sometimes you end up growing around a Latino community when you're black. Sometimes it's like that, or it goes hand in hand. Even though some Latinos don't really like black people and stuff like that, Dominicans being whitewashed, thinking that black is dirty or whatever. A lot of Dominican niggas that are like darker than me saying, nah, papi. Me no African. Me straight. Me straight. La español. See? Es no negro. This caramelo. Whatever. Caramel. I don't know what to say. They be saying some dumb shit to say they're not black, even though, bro. Look, you see how kinky your hair is, bro? How the fuck you not black, bro? Nigga, what? It's like, really be having a family member that's dark as shit? Be like, nah, I'm not black. I'm not black. Ain't no way I'm black. You can't tell me and look at me, I'm black. I know I'm not black. Whatever, bro. If you don't want to identify yourself as black, at the end of the day, you really can't force people to do what you want. He can do what he wants at the end of the day, but I went off too many different topics. But look, white people. White inner city, more white suburb kids, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, I honestly don't even want to start no arguments. Like, I personally really want to know why you want to say an N-word. I'm not a person that like arguing, because like people have changed arguments to literally like just being about who's the right person. I want to argue to literally see both sides of a story. I'm trying to be unbiased as be. Like, I understand that some of you grew up around black people, so it's hard for you not to say the N-word. Even the people of color, other people of color that have been getting like backlash for saying the N-word, even though they grew up with people saying around them, so they just assimilated to that culture, I guess. Look, I try to understand y'all. I understand that, but I'm talking to literally the white people that have not grown up around like other black people that literally have the life given to them. Like, they have a perfect family and stuff like that. Ain't even perfect. They're just living a suburban life, and it's like they really just wanna say the N-word. Like, is it because you want to be cool, bro? Tell me, what is it? Do you want to be black? Do you want the skin? Why do you want to say the N-word so bad? What is so cool? What happened to bros? What's good, bro? What happened to just saying bro? What happened to broski? Bros? What happened to those words? Do we have to say the N-word for everything, bro? I know I say it. Cause I can, nigga. I can. Nigga. I can call you a nigga, but you can't call me a nigga. Respect this. But I see some of you don't want to say it for... See, I'm trying to be as unbiased as I can be, so I see some of you really don't want to say it because, you know, you just say you have no bad intentions behind it, but you just say it because you feel like it's just a word just that you can say. And sure, if you're entitled to that, I guess we're all entitled to our own opinions, but just comment below whatever, like, why you want to say it so bad. Like, I genuinely just want to ask this question, like, it's cool.
Because this is ridiculous, man. Why the fuck, after all these years, you can call me N-word, and I can't say it?
Yo, look, we already went over this. I'll have to slap the shit out of you again. I don't want to do that.
See, that's not even right. I mean, like, really, you know I'm not the one, all right? This is all love here.
Look, let's get back.
Hey, you asked me to do something for you, I'm like, what? I'm down. I don't give a fuck. Because you're my people, all right? You're my and this is where I would insert that word.
It's nothing personal. You still my nigga, but I gotta slap the shit out of you based on principle.
Let's get back to what's going on.
No. Wait, principle? Okay, you want to talk principle. What about Jib here, man? This dude in African American, he's like fucking Latino,
Where is
Moroccan
this
or some shit. I don't
conversation
know.
going?
Technically, he shouldn't be able to say the word. Why can you use it?
Because I'm 14% African.
14? That doesn't... Shit, I'm probably 14%.
I am 14% African.
Look,
Ancestry.com.
we don't give a fuck.
For real?
Just say the damn word, okay? It doesn't matter. It's cool, right?
I don't give a shit.
I give a fuck. Don't say that shit. I will slap the shit out of you.
No, you won't, because you have been outvoted by your peers.
I'm George W. Bush. I don't give a fuck what the vote says.
Dick.
What the fuck?
I don't say it.
All right, you can say it.
Thank you. And I appreciate that. I really do. I like a nigga was saying, what the fuck?
Even when I got to college, like I don't know why, but like going to high school, I feel like I didn't even care who you were as long as you were not white to say it. But when I got to college, I hated just seeing people that were not black saying it. I don't know why, but it's like these guys were just saying it for just fun. It's like, I was like, oh my God, oh my God, bro. The Asian kids love that word. Oh my goodness, bro. They cannot stop saying that word. Like, they listen to rap too, so it's like, again, can you even blame them after listening to all this rap music that they do? And like, I remember one time I went to the bathroom, right? I left, like, this Asian kid, he's like, yo, I left the store. He's like, yo, this nigga, and he just looked at me. He's like, yo, this guy, bro, like, he was, you know, bugging. And I was like, I peeped it because it was like, I laughed because it's like, bro, what the fuck? Like, it was just weird because he himself felt like he was doing something wrong. Like, he felt like he really just stopped saying the word. Like, I would not have said anything if he said that. I would have been like, another Asian kid just saying the N-word. Typical. I know y'all niggas love saying the N-word. And they love saying it more than us black people. But it was just funny because it's like, he really just stopped himself. I guess he was scared that I was going to react in some way or say that he was, I don't know, racist or something. I guess he was scared in some way. But it was really funny seeing that. Like, damn. Like, nigga felt like he was doing something wrong. Okay. I don't know why, but I don't like Asian kids saying it a lot too, because I feel like they abuse the word. Like, they're perfectly doing it just to be cool. Like, it's like, in the way they talk to you specifically, like, I seen like how these kids talk to their other friends. Like, when they come to me, they like to use slang. It's like I don't like that, bro. Don't come to me talking all that slang. Like nah, I don't like that. Just talk to me like you talk to your other friends. Nigga gonna come to me talking about, this nigga over there was bugging, bro. Like, I don't even know. Like, this scrawny Asian kid. I'm looking at him like, all right, bro, cool. I don't know why he needs to say it, but it's whatever. And it just creeps me out. White people, simple. I'm gonna keep it simple. Why do you guys say the N-word if you do not grow up around other black people? what is the fun of it? I know you have that one token black friend that lets you say it on camera, but no, I'm not letting that slide. I want to know, if you're not in a full group of other black people or go to school with a lot of other black people, why the hell do you say it? If you hang out with mostly white people or people that are not black, why in the world are you saying the N-word? Nigga, explain that shit. What is so fun about the N-word that you want to say? Do you just want to be, like, included into the conversation, or you just want to be a troll, or you generally think, like, it's just a word that people can just say? At the end of the fucking day, you will never be a nigga. Never. You'll never know what it's like to be a nigga.
Okay, everybody wanna be a nigga, but nobody wanna be a nigga when it's time to be a nigga. If you thinking it is...
Never get that feeling of what a nigga really will feel like. But hey, say it. That's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I'm happy. I just want to spread knowledge. Fuck money, spread love. That's all I care about. Just sparking conversation. No arguments, please. Just want to hear your thoughts and opinions. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a good day. You're a beautiful person. Peace.
The reason Charlie Sheen gets to say the N-word is because Charlie Sheen, before all this crazy stuff happened, 2 years ago, got in a fight on the phone with his ex-wife, Denise Richards, and just straight up called her a nigger. Just called her the N-word. Like, literally, just like, he was like, listen here, you nigger. Like, really gave it to her. And I'm sorry, give that man the NAACP award. That is, seriously, that is amazing. Think about it. A white dude called a white woman a nigga. Straight up, he didn't say, like, I hope you get raped by, or something like that. You know, he didn't Mel Gibson it. Like, he just totally just called her.